Hi, this is Flosstube with Aester. I'm Aester, and you're watching Flosstube number 2. Thank you for coming back. If you saw my last video, my first one, if you haven't, welcome. I try to be cool. Okay, let's get into the stitching. I added 1,255 stitches since the last time you saw me. So our first project that I added stitches to is the Stardew map, which had 86 stitches added. It is by Water4 Pixels. Switch to everyone on 18 count Ada with, so I've done 778 stitches out of 54,000, and which puts me at 1.44%. And here it is. I worked on some of this ocean. This is like the end of the page here, so I'm pretty confident in it fitting on this fabric. I need to see where it's coming down that way, but it's pretty close to the bottom. Okay, so my second project that I worked on this week was Gaming Sampler by Doize, and I added 120 stitches to it. So I worked on Little Kirby over here, which this project is at 1,554 stitches out of 2,797, which puts me at 55.56%. This project feels like it's almost done. I have an entire block left to do, but I'm pretty sure I can get Kirby done this month if I just lock in and work on him. He's so cute. I need to work on him. It'll get done eventually. I wanna kind of this be my first fully finish. I don't really have a frame for it yet. I'm gonna go get a frame for it, hopefully, or do something with it. My final project is Coastal Red Dragon, which is charted by Unconventional Xstitch, and I added 1,049 stitches to it. So I did not write down my percentage. Okay, let's look at that real quick. Let's Pattern Keeper. Oh, by the way, the app I use for my cross stitching is Pattern Keeper. So I'm at 2,628 stitches out of 945,000, which puts me at 2.78%. And this is what I've done. Oops. I did so much sky. Like, obviously, I've been working in this area, and I think I'm gonna go this way after filling in like this spot and this spot. But the biggest thing is that right here is where the page ends, and I haven't decided after I like work on like filling this in and filling like up to here in where I'm gonna go next. Because I can either finish this page, which comes down here, or I start this next page here and like come down into more dragon part. So tell me in the comments, like, what would you do? I'm not really a organized stitcher, as you can tell. I just kind of cross country. I had like one park thread briefly, but multiple park threads just, I get too stressed out about it. Okay, those the lips. Here's more plans. So I'm planning on starting temperature stitching. So I have my little chart here. I'll have a different clip of me recording the chart in a second. I have my little chart here. So it's like how the runner stitcher does it, like Andrew from the runner stitcher. If you haven't seen him, he has his projects numbered by the ending number for the the temperature that week, like what they think the temperature is gonna be that week. He has it all he has it all listed out. And so I don't know, I think he does 100 stitches for each project, but I'm going to do 100 stitches for each project, even if it doesn't. So everything will be on it. I don't have projects to do 0 to 9. So Coastal Red Dragon, Stardew Valley Map, Moon Moth, Gaming Sampler, all of those have 2 numbers. And so number 8 is a wheel spin, which you've seen my last Flosstube. I have a project, the wheel of names with my projects on them. And the last one is my choice. And my plan is, once I have the gaming sampler done, I want to reorganize my numbers, obviously, to have you guys, my lovely viewers, a chance to tell me what project to work on this week, and I'll get 100 stitches in per called day. And all of these have like over 100 stitches left, so progress is progress. I need to do my wheel spin for the Stitch Go board today for this week. I finished the Stardew Valley one basically immediately. There's other challenges in the stitch, like in the whole event. Amanda Creatively Crafting does. So I have my board. Let me show you a picture of my board. I'm just gonna show you my tablet. Ooh. Oh, here's my orts jar. It's just an old mason jar. Okay, this is what my Stitch Go board looks like today. I think, okay, 906, I have that color. It is in Stardew Valley map. I just need to stitch it. Funny enough, I have not stitched on a Monday or a Wednesday. Those are the 2 days I took off, so I also have not stitched 5 days in a row yet. If I stitch today, this will be the 3rd day in a row, so I just have to stitch Sunday and Monday, funny enough, to finish off that part of this. On all of these like practice French knots, I'll show you guys when I do my practice stuff. Because I've never done a French knot. I didn't have patterns and needed it. And so that's basically all my plans. I think I want to, next week, next Flosstube, I will be spinning again for Wonderless, because I am almost 31% all the way there. And so I built a little thing in Google Sheets to calculate like estimated finish date. I have it for all my projects. So like, hey, you're gonna finish this in like 2070 for Coastal Red Dragon, or like 2050, because I've had this project for a long time, but I haven't been working on it that much. And the little program predicts that I will finish this on the 17th and not the 30th. Did I? Oops. Yeah, on the 17th. So I will most likely spin for the Wonderlust next Flosstube, because the 17th is before my next Flosstube. And so if I don't, I'll just wait to start another country until next Flosstube. Walking Up into Shape, it also says I will finish that one for Stardew Valley if I keep working on it on the 21st. So yeah, I'm probably gonna put way more stitches in it now because of temperature stitching, so hopefully. And so we have the spin for Stitch Go. This one is for the 100 stitches. I'll do this week. Who knows who's gonna get it? And then also I need to tell you what I'm gonna do for temperature stitching. I forget where. Okay, let's be back. Welcome back to Wheeled Aester. Yeah, we have our 4 projects. Let's see who's gonna be 100 stitches for the board. I think this really likes the Stardew Valley map. Okay, so Stardew Valley map will get another 100 stitches for Stitch Go board. Yay! Okay, so now let's get into temperature stitching. I'm about to pull up the weekly stuff. We're gonna see. So I live in Texas, by the way, so all of these numbers are probably going to be in the 80s anyways, and that's exactly why we're doing the last digit, because I don't get anything different here. Okay, the 7th ends in 4, so it'll be Coastal Red Dragon. So that'll be Sunday. Today's predicted one is Oopsie. Whoopsie. Wrong one. Okay, so today's predicted one is 84 degrees, so it is also actually going to just be Coastal Red Dragon. Tomorrow is 98 degrees, so that'll be a wheel spin. We'll get that done in a second. And then 97, which is gaming sampler for Monday. It's 96 on Tuesday, so that'll be Moon Moth. It is 98 on Wednesday, so that'll also be another wheel spin. And so Thursday, it's 100, so that's Coastal Red Dragon. And Friday is 91, so that's the Stardew Valley map. So do 2 wheel spins. Do I want to do the lows? I think, oh, well, if I have time, I'll come back to you and be like, we're gonna do the lows. But I'll start chill. So let's get back to wheel spinning Aester. Okay, 2 more wheel spins. 1 for Sunday and 1 for Wednesday. Okay, we'll do Wednesday first. Stardew Valley map. I fear this is rigged. I fear that this is rigged. Then Sunday. Moon Moth! Okay, Moon Moth is gonna get some progress this week. Yay. Okay, let's get back to not real elastic. Okay, so temperature stitching totals have been done. So, Coastal Red Dragon is gonna get 200 stitches, Stardew Valley map is gonna get 200 stitches, Moon Moth is gonna get 200 stitches, and Gaming Sampler is gonna get 100. Beautiful. I will attempt to get all 700 stitches done this week. If I don't, oh well. I'm not gonna hold myself too high on that one. So, yeah, I think any other business. I have D&D tomorrow, and we are going to a new city, and it's all about me. Not kind of. My character is Feywild. He's from the Feywild, and we're going to the Feywild forest. So, yay! Me and my friends worked on a really nice puzzle. I'll put a picture in it. It's a villainous puzzle because we love the game Villainous. If you like programs, it's pretty fun. Get the expansion packs though, because the characters in the expansion packs are more fun. I haven't done any crochet this week. I helped my friend start crocheting, and I think that's it. Hey, if you made it this far, like the video, please. It'd be awesome. Maybe subscribe so you don't miss the next Flosstube, where hopefully I can get 2,000 stitches. I'm putting it out in the world right now. 2,000 stitches by next Flosstube. Watch me. And so, I think it's possible, by the way. So, I think it's time to say goodbye.